सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Page number 2, verse number 2 at the bottom. अलब्ध्वातिशयं यस्मात् व्यावृत्तास्तमबाधयः गरीयसे नमस्तस्मै अविद्याग्रन्थिभेदिने Sureshwaracharya, writing his introductory verses in the form of prayers to Lord Sri Hari and to his Guru Adi Shankaracharya. The first verse, prayer to the Lord, we saw, and the next verse also in the last class we were seeing, that is Guru Namaskara. While doing Guru Namaskara, he pointed out that how great my Guru is. For that he gives an example that my Guru Adi Shankaracharya is the greatest Guru. How to show that my Guru is so greatest, the best and the foremost teacher of Advaita, how can I present? So he says, Tamabadayaha vyavrittaha. Here, Tama Pratyaya, I said in the last class, comparison. Just as in English there is a comparative degree, superlative degree. Similarly in Sanskrit also there are pratyayas, they are called Tama Pratyayas. Tama Pratyayas are those pratyayas, they talk about the superiority of that any object or person. Once you want to use that superiority or you want to show the superiority, you have to use Tama Pratyaya in Sanskrit. Tara Tama. Guru Tara, Guru Tama. Greater and greatest. Like that, Adipadat Tama Badi is there. Tama plus Adi, Tama Badi. Where is that word? Alabdva atishayam yasmad vyavristas tamabadayaha is there. Tamabadayaha means that tamap pratyaya, etc. Tamap shows atishayena pratyayam alabdva. Atishaya means superlative. Atishaya. Atishaya pratyayam. Atishayana pratyayam it is called. Once it wants to show the superiority, it is called Atishayana pratyayam. Pratyaya means a suffix. Just as you use greater, ER you use, greatest, EST you use. They are in English. But in Sanskrit, they are called pratyayas, Atishayana pratyaya, alabdva, without getting, without finding. This, the greatest word, in English I will tell you, the greatest word, suppose it goes to see any other greatest person is there in the world. The greatest word is walking, searching for a person. It wants to stay with that person. So to make that person the greatest person. So the greatest is walking. Walking. It didn't know that who is that greatest one to enter in him or to join with him. The greatest word. It is not able to find out a person who is deserved to be with him. The greatest word to be with him, it is not able to find out. So that the greatest word has come back and stay with whom? Only with Shankaracharya. That stays with Shankaracharya only. That is called alabdva, without getting any other deserved person to be as a greatest, the best. So alabdva, atishayam. This is called atishayana pratyaya. Atishayam means superlative. Atishayana pratyayam, superiority. Yasmat tamabadayaha vyavrittaha. These superiority pratyayas, they have come back. Vyavrittaha means they have come back. Yasmat, from where outside they are not able to find out the person, therefore they have come back. Yasmat tamavadayaha vyavrittaha. And they join with Adi Shankaracharya. You are only deserved person. You are the only greatest person. Therefore we want to be with you. To such Adi Shankaracharya tasmai. Who is he? Gariyasi is the most greatest one, my Guru. What he did for me? He did avidya granthi vedhine. He destroyed. He is the dispeller of my ajnana. Avidya granthi. Chit jada granthi. The knot of avidya which is mixed with satya anrita midhunam. Avidya granthi. Bhedine, to such my Guru. Bhedine means bhinakti iti bhedin. Chaturthi vibhakti. That Guru, avidya granthi bhedine gariyase tasmai namaha. So to such a Guru, my namaskars. This is Guru Namaskara. This shloka, you can remember that another shloka. Gukaras tvandhakaro vai rukaras tan nivartakaha andhakara nirodhitvat guru ritya bhidhiyate. Andhakara nirodhitvat. Gukara and rukara. So Guru, that shloka you can recollect here. The one who removes the ajnana. And one more point also I would like to mention. In the previous, the above shloka, there is one line that is above that second shloka. There are two lines Sanskrit. Swasampradayasya chodita pramana purvakatva is there. I gave one meaning of chodita in the last class. Chodita means prescribed by the Shastra. Pramanam, the valid source of knowledge, that is Shastra Pramanam, which is prescribed by Vedas, that Pramanam, Chodita. Now another meaning, another commentator gives Chodita means that Chakara you can separate from the Udita. Cha Udita. Udita Pramana Purvaka also you can take. Another way. Swasampradayasya Udita Pramana Purvakatva Jnana Purvakatva Jnapanaya Cha. That Chakara you can put in the end of this Gnapakayasya cha. The two purposes he shows here. Chakara and meaning you can take. So Sampradayasya, to show my Sampradaya Guru, the greatness of my Guru, the who come in tradition. Udita Pramana Purvakatva Gnapanaya cha. I want to show that my knowledge which is arrived in me because of my great Guru who has got Vedanta Pramana as the source of knowledge. So to show both of them. So Shastra Pramanam also and my Guru who has come in Sampradaya lineage. Therefore both the ideas I want to present. So that Chakara you can take after Gnapanayasya cha. So that for these two purposes I am writing this Guru Namaskara Shloka. That way also you can take. Next page we will go. After completing Guru Namaskara, now he is going to write another shloka. I told you these between lines of each shloka, it is like a Sambandha Uktihi. Sambandha means author himself connects why I am writing next following verse. What is the connection? So people should not misinterpret that he himself writes commentary on his own verses in between. You remember that point, I think, Sambandhoktihi I said. So now he writes Sambandha Uktihi for the third verse, page number 3. We will read that Sambandha Uktihi. Namaskara Nimittam Swashaya Vishkaranarthah Swashaya Vishkaranarthah Namaskara Nimitta. This is Sambandha Ukti. This sentence he is giving connection. What is that connection? Why I am doing this Namaskara? Namaskara, Guru Namaskara, Ishvara Namaskara, what is the purpose? Nimitta means cause. Exact meaning of Nimitta is cause. But here Nimitta means Prayojana. What is the purpose of doing Guru Namaskara and Ishvara Namaskara? There is a purpose. Shastra says, Acharyat Kathita Vidya Sadhishtam Prapat. In 4th chapter Chandogya says, the one who learns from teacher, that person's knowledge alone becomes meaningful and purposeful. Without Guru, anyone learns Shastra, it will not give benefit for him. Chandogya Upanishad says. And that is Shruti Pramana. Shruti support. For Guru, where is the Pramanam? Why Guru is required? Shastra is the Pramanam. Without Guru, Sadhishtam na prapate. Guru is required. Even Smriti Pramanam also, that Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna said, Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarishinaha. Tadvidhi pranipatena. You have to approach a Guru and you have to develop Shraddha, Bhakti towards Guru for a length of time. Length of time means until I get Jnanam. For that Shvetashvatara Upanishad says again, we saw that Shvetashvatara Upanishad mantra also Ajanmantam Trayam Sevyam Vedanto Guru Ishvaraha. This is another shloka. What Shvetashvatara Upanishad says, that is, Yasya deve parabhaktihi yatha deve tatha guru tasyaite kathita hyarthaha prakashyante mahatmanaha. The one who ever is having Ishvara Bhakti and Guru Bhakti, and Guru Bhakti also equal to Ishvara Bhakti. The Guru Bhakti also must be same like Ishvara Bhakti. There should not be, I love Ishvara so much and I love my Guru also. No. As I worship my Ishvara, Bhagavan, I worship my Guru. That must be the bhakti. Yasya deve para bhaktihi yatha deve tatha gurau. Tasya kadhitaha arthaha. Whatever Guru teach, that all will be unfolded, revealed, cleared. That all can be cleared. So that mantra also we can recollect here. So that is the purpose. Guru Sampradaya is very important. Never approach to any teaching wherever there is no Sampradaya, where there is no Guru Sishya Parampara. We should not go to such places or studying there. We are wasting our time. It looks as though subject is same, but it is not same. You, by that time you recognize it will, 3 decades will be over. Then your life will not come back. Many people fail here only. They do not know who is Sampradaya Guru. That is why Ishvara Bhakti is required. Oh Bhagavan, please keep me in Sampradaya Guru Parampara. Let me not waste my time. You require tremendous punya for that. Unless you, by saying this word itself, I am getting articulations. You require tremendous punya. It's not a joke. Because in the beginning, the student do not know who is Parampara Guru, what is Parampara, Shastram, Sampradaya. The student is so illiterate in that. What is the support for us? Only our own Shraddha, Bhakti. That only will lead us to the right direction. This is about the importance of Guru and Bhakti towards Guru. How Shastra Pramanam is there, Shruti Pramanam, Smriti Pramanam. We are all having. He wants to show without Guru, no one can get Atma Jnanam. He wants to establish that. Now, the purpose of Namaskara is this. Swashaya Avishkaranarthaha. He wants to present his own project, the objective, what is my motive, why I am writing this NAISHKARMYASIDDHI. People may think, why Sureshwaracharya writing NAISHKARMYASIDDHI, what is the necessity? Already Shankaracharya has written many commentaries and many Prakarana Grandhas. Even Brahma Sutra written by Vyasacharya, everything threadbare analysis already done in that Brahma Sutra. What is the necessity of NAISHKARMYASIDDHI of Sureshwaracharya? Once again, because he has written, therefore we have to study. People may think like that. Therefore, I want to inform that also. The purpose of my Guru Namaskara, Ishvara Namaskara, why I am introducing them here. Namaskara Nimitta. Swashaya means his own feeling in the mind, what is his project in his mind. That project he want to Avishkaranam, he want to present. For that purpose, Avishkaranartha, for that purpose, I am going to write the next verse. Vedanto darasam gudham samsarotsari vastugam jnanam vyakritamapyanyaihi vakshe gurvanushikshaya Vedanta Udara Sanggudham. The teaching hidden within the Vedanta, I want to present. The teaching hidden in Vedanta, I want to present. Vedanta, this is the subject matter. Now he is presenting The subject matter comes in the next verse exactly, and the purpose of my writing this NAISHKARMYASIDDHI is presenting now. Then he presents subject matter in 4th verse. The purpose of NAISHKARMYASIDDHI. Vedanta Udara. Udara means stomach. Stomach is the literal meaning of Udara. Vedanta Udara means the stomach, in the stomach of Vedanta. What is there in Samgudham? There are hidden points which are not explicitly known to all people. They are all hidden inside, implicitly. Samgudham. What are those words hidden in that Vedanta Udara, inside? That is Samsarotsari Vastugam Jnanam. In that Vedanta Udara, inside the Vedanta, that means central teaching ityartha. Udara means don't take literally some Udara is there inside, some teaching is sitting. It's not like that. Central main teaching, the purport, bottom line, that is the content, that is called Udara. What is that? That teaching, what it does? What it does? Samsara Utsari. It eliminates, destroys, dispels. Utsari. What? Samsara. Samsara means, every class samsara comes. Every class samsara word is continuously coming. I said in the yesterday's class also, samsara means nothing but if you travel from one country to another country, it is migration. It is migration. Migrating from one country to another country. It is called migration. If you travel from one body to another body, it is called transmigration. If you travel from one body to another body, it is called transmigration. The samsara utsari. Vedanta teaching is that central teaching which destroys my samsara, the transmigration, birth to death, again birth, death cycle, samsara chakra, janana marana chakra dispeller. Utsari. Utsari means eliminator. Ut plus sru dhatu. Sarayati. It's a causal form. Utsarayati. Iti utsari. That which eliminates. Utsari, utsarini, utsarini. Napumsakalinga. Utsari, that which eliminates. Samsara, transmigration, janana marana samsara chakra. It takes out. This knowledge will take out. Jnanam. Samsara utsari jnanam. That knowledge I am going to impart through my NAISHKARMYASIDDHI text. What is that which eliminates really samsara? That is vastugam. Vastugam is a beautiful word. Vastu means here Atma. Vasati. Swatantrataya asti iti vastu. Vasati here, Sureshwaracharya want to give very important idea. Jnanam is always vastu tantram. It is not a kartru tantram. Knowledge happens. You never plan. It is not depending upon the person. It depends upon the vastu. What knowledge you are getting, that knowledge, whether to get it or not, it is not in your hands. Every time jnanam is always vastu tantram. It is depending upon the vastu, not upon the person, not upon the pramata. It depends upon the prameyam, vastu. Similarly here Atma is also, Atma jnanam is also a vastu tantram. It is not a kartru tantram. To highlight that point, he says Vastu Gam. Gam means dealing with. Knowledge, Jnanam. Jnanam word is in the third line. Jnanam, the knowledge, which is Vastugam, absolute reality. Vastu means Atma, I said. Atma means absolute reality. So knowledge which is the absolute reality hidden in the Vedanta. Vedanta Udara Sangudham. This knowledge which is revealing the absolute reality which is hidden in the Vedanta, that knowledge is the dispeller of my samsara. So this is the Vishaya I am going to impart in this NAISHKARMYASIDDHI. What is that Atma? He is going to talk about that in the next verse. This is the subject matter, very briefly he presents in the third verse. What is the subject matter? That Atma Vastu I am going to reveal, present, which Atma Vastu is hidden in Vedanta. Hidden in the Vedanta. That which removes, that Jnanam which removes samsara. I am not writing on my own this book. My Guru has commanded me. Next verse, next line, second half. Vyakrita anyaihi. Even though I know many people have written many commentaries, many ways they have presented, I know that. Vyakritamapi anyaihi. Brahma Sutra, Badarayana wrote sutras and a lot of commentaries of my own Guru available. Such a great Guru you have. Why you are writing Sureshwaracharya, another text? You want to show your greatness? And people may think, such a great Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya, Guru is there. So many commentaries he has written. Why you are coming again? And people may think he is humbly doing namaskara to everyone. I know that many of them, many acharyas has written, Vyakritamapi anyaihi. Still, Guru Anushikshaya Vakshe, Aham Vakshe. Guru Anushikshaya means because of my Guru's commandment. So Adi Shankaracharya, my Guru, has asked me, commanded me, not asked also. Commanded. Because of my Guru's commandment. Anushikshaya. Akaranta strilingaha anusiksha shabdaha. Tritiya ekavachanam. Anushikshaya. Whose anushikshad? I don't hear anyone's words. My own Guru's words I listen. That is Shishya's total Shraddha. Whatever my Guru says, if my Guru asks me to walk on fire, I'll walk on the fire. If my Guru asks me to walk in the water, I'll walk. No thinking at all. Too much, I don't do that and all. Glorification. It's called glorification. Many Gurus, their writings, they show that, their bhakti. Guru Anushikshaya Aham Vakshe. I am going to impart this knowledge, hidden knowledge. What are all hidden knowledge? Hidden knowledge, that is going to, two types are there. Duruktam, Anuktam. Anuktam, Duruktam, the possibilities are there. That's why I am writing, not like that also. So all possibilities of misinterpretation he wants to avoid. Why you are writing? My Guru's commandment. That's why I am writing. See, that's why I am doing namaskara to my Guru. So the namaskara nimitta he is writing now. Since my Guru has commanded me to write this text, Prakarana Grantha, therefore I have to do namaskara to my Guru, I have to offer my namaskara to my Guru, and I am writing this text. Okay. Now, Vastu, that is Atma, Vasati iti Vastu. Whatever is not Atma is Avastu. You have to supply that. Other than Atma, everything is Avastu. Correct? Then? Once Atma is the Vastu, whatever else is there other than Atma must be Avastu. Next portion. What is the subject matter? Now he writes, Kim Vishayam Prakaranamiti Chet Tadupanyasah Tadupanyasah Upanyasa. Kim Vishayam, what is the subject matter? What is the matter we are asking generally? Kim Vishayam, what is the subject matter of my NAISHKARMYASIDDHI? First you tell me that, then I will decide whether to study or not. He writes in one sloka the entire Vedanta teaching. Fourth sloka, beautiful sloka. Prakaranam iti. Kim Vishayam Prakaranam iti. Prakaranam means NAISHKARMYASIDDHI Prakaranam, which you are going to write. What is the subject matter? Iti. If you ask, Chet. If you ask, so. Prakaranam iti. Thus, you ask. If anyone asks like that, what is the subject matter of your NAISHKARMYASIDDHI? If you ask, that question to be answered. What is that? Tadu Upanyasaha. I shall briefly refer to. Upanyasa means Upanyasaha ya Upanyasaha. Upanyasaha means what? That is to be referred briefly. If anyone asks, what is your subject matter? Now I have to tell them, what is the subject matter of NAISHKARMYASIDDHI? My book. Therefore, I am presenting that. Now, you see, I am writing this book because of my Guru's commandment. So, before presenting that commandment, he did namaskara to his Guru. Like Arjuna did namaskara in the battlefield. After entering the battlefield, immediately what he did, he did namaskara. What namaskara he did? With arrows, he did namaskara. Arrows are like flowers for warriors. So he puts first that arrows in front of his Guru's feet, Bhishmacharya's feet. The namaskara, Guru namaskara. Anywhere, anytime when we are making use of our Shakti, our knowledge, whatever Tiramaya, capacity, talent. Whenever we are presenting, we have to show our gratitude from where we have received. That's why Paramarthananda Swamiji often quotes Pujya Swami said, Dayananda Swamiji said, Dayananda Swamiji said, he says. Because every teacher has to remember his teacher. So always I say Paramarthananda Swamiji, Paramarthananda Swamiji, Dayananda Swamiji. Like that, we cannot go anywhere other than outside the subject of that what our Gurus have given. So Sureshwaracharya is always remembering his own Guru. My Guru has commanded, therefore I am writing. My Guru is so great, therefore that. Not only that, he is telling in later also, how much I am so tiny in front of my Guru. I am so small in front of my Guru. That he is going to present. Let me say first, what is the subject matter? That subject matter is so great, wonderful, excellent. Really you will surprise if I present the subject matter. All of you will surprise. Who says? Not me. Sureshwaracharya says. Kim Vishayam Prakaranam iti. If you ask, Tadupanyasaha, what is that? Verse number 4. Yasviddha vidamassiddhihi Yasiddha vidamassiddhihi Yad siddho na kinchana Yada siddho na kinchana Pratyek dharmaikanishthasya Pratyek dharmaikanishthasya Yathatmyam vakshate sphutam There in second line, Pratyak Dharmaika, that two horns must be there upon Ma. Dharmaika, Dharma plus Eka Nishthasya, Dharmaika Nishthasya. Very, very important verse. Yet, now I will give you the brief gist of this verse. Little tough because grammatical points are all involved here. What he wants to say, I am going to write about that subject matter that is called Vastu, is Atma. What do you mean by Atma? Atma is nothing but Brahman. Brahman, whose culmination is Atma. Imagine figuratively, Brahman is searching, whose culmination is Pratyagatma. Finally, Brahman remain in the Pratyagatma. This idea is so very, very complex. It shows. He wants to say, Idam Shabdaha. Idam means this. Idam Shabdaha has got three genders. Ayam, imau, ime in Pumlinga. Iyam, ime, imaha in Strilinga. Idam is the Pumling, Napumskalinga. Idam, imau, imani. That Napumskalinga, Idam Shabdaha is there. He is not taking that Shabda here. He is taking the word Idam. Idam itself he is taking and giving the declensions. Declension means what? Vibhakti pratyayas. Idam, idamau, idamaha, like that, idamaha, like that he gives. Napumskalinga he takes. Then idamaha, shashti vibhakti he takes. Keep away that ayam, imau, imau, all those words. Idam Shabda itself he does declension. Idamaha, of that word idamaha. This, of that word I am talking. This you are using, all of you are using this. This word can be expressed only aham is there. Now you have got the point? This expression, this word expression always presupposes I expression. I am ahamaha. Ahamaha is presupposes what? Idamaha. Idamaha, the sixth case of that idam shabdaha, of that this word of that, to talk about that, can you talk about idam without I? This is a flower, this is a mic, this is a fan, this is the board, this you are talking. When can you talk? When I am there. So that is why this word is always dependent. Paratantram. Depending upon whom? Aham. I. So for the existence of idam, it is depending upon me, the I am. So I am is independently existing, swatantrataya, but idam sarvam paratantrataya they are existing. If you want to remember 13th chapter, idam shariram kaunteya kshetramityabhidhiyate. Idam shariram. This shariram is called idam. This. To talk about this body also, I am required to talk about this body. That itself shows I am not the body. Where enna vedu periya vedantam idu bodume. Idam shariram kaunteya kshetrajnaha yaha janati kshetram saha kshetrajnaha. I am the Sakshi Chaitanyam. So that Sakshi Chaitanyam, aham, alone, is talking about idam, this. So, yat siddhau, aham siddhau eva idam siddhi. Idam siddhi means idam is possible. The existence of idam can exist because of me, the consciousness. Now look into the sloka. I have given little idea, that's all. So you can get the points. Yat siddhau idamaha siddhi. Yat siddhau ahamaha siddhau eva. Yat sattve yat sattvam. Yad abhave yad abhavaha. Aham sattve idam sattvam. Aham abhave idam abhavaha. Tasmat ahameva idamasya karanam. Chumma namma Sanskrit. Okay, don't go to dictionary. Okay, yat siddhau. Siddhau means you can establish. That you can establish so and so after establishing this. That is, this I in whose presence. Yat siddhau means the I means what I? Nan. Nan-angra I. Yat siddhau means the I in whose presence. Siddhau means presence. The presence of world, idam. Idamaha siddhi. Idamaha means the entire world, this, whatever you are talking in this world, including your body. Idamaha siddhi. Its presence is proved. By whose presence, idam, everything, world is proved. Whose presence is proved. Idamaha siddhi. See what a complex words. No? It is a complex words combination, but you see how much teaching is there in that. And this 1/2 quarter of the first line we can talk hours together. You no need a book. Whole Vedanta Shastra is kept in one capsule form of quarter line. Yat siddhau idamaha siddhi. This I in whose presence, the presence of the world is proved. That is the meaning of yat siddhau idamaha siddhi. Siddhau plus idamaha siddha vidamaha. You have to split like that. Siddha vidamaha is there. So you require basic grammar here. Okay, understand? Otherwise you cannot split properly. Siddhau plus idamaha. If you combine, siddha vidamaha. Otherwise you will read siddha vidamaha. Gone out. Gone out. Subject gone. Vidamaha is not there. Idamaha only is there. Swamini, இப்போ போய் நான் Sanskrit class start பண்றேன். You are already knowing some grammar, I know that, but whatever you have already learned, just I am bringing out, that whatever you are having. That's why Shabda Manjari, Dhatu Manjari, இந்த ரெண்டு புக்கு ரெண்டு கண்ணு மாதிரி வச்சுக்கணும். இந்த கையில் ஒன்று, இந்த கையில் ஒன்று. இது இருந்தால் இந்த வேர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் அங்கே கிடைக்கும். இதமாக இங்கேயே கிடைக்கும். இந்த ஜெயலட்சுமி இண்டலாஜிக்கல், if you go all and ask, give Shabda Manjari, Dhatu Manjari, they will give. Warrior books, beautiful grammar, simple, no? Siddhau. Then next quarter. Yad asiddhaha na kinchana. Aham, I. See, siddhihi is there. Yat asiddhau, asiddhaha. That means if I is not there, nan illenna. Yad asiddhau. This is called co-absence. First quarter is co-presence. Aham, I is there, idam is proved. If I is not there, this cannot be proved. So I is there, this can be proved. This presence of this can be proved. This is Anvaya. What is second quarter? If I is not there, yat asiddhihi, that aham is not there, suppose, asiddhihi, na kinchana, nothing is available. Na kinchana. Aham, I the observer, in my absence, na kinchana, nothing can be proved. Nothing can be proved means nothing can be proved as it is existent. To prove this flower is there, to prove this flower is there, it is existent. He is there, children. He is there. Its existence is there to prove I must be there. Its existence cannot be there if I am not there. Therefore, the entire world is existing because of me. Naan irundadha ulagame, naan asaindal. அந்த பாட்டு தமிழ் பாட்டு. அது மாதிரி நான் இருந்தாதான் இந்த உலகத்துக்கே எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ்னா. இது கேட்ட உடனே ஒரு சம்சயம் வரும். என்ன சுவாமி, without me also world is there, no? Before I am coming, world was there. Later I pass away also, world will be there. Other things are there without me also. You say, to say that other things are there, who is telling? You only. To say other things are there also, you must be there. Therefore, yat sattve, yat sattva. This is the word what he taken from Mayeva Sakalam Jatam, Mayi Sarvam Pratishtitam. That word he gives in his mind. I think so. Okay. And the mother ideas which they எழுத முடியும். So, everything is existing because of me. It is going to be clear. Wait, okay. No, don't be hurried. Don't come to any conclusion. You explain pannanum. This is first line. Anvaya Vitareka over 2 quarters. Then what? Pratyak dharmaika nisthasya yathatmyam. Yathatmyam means the absolute reality. Now, first line he has presented existence. The world, idamamsha is existence, this is existent, this is existing. To talk about the existence of something, someone must be conscious of that existence. So that is Sat, and the Sat now he comes in the second line, Pratyak, the inner self. Pratyak dharmaha ekanishthasya. Pratyagatma ityartha. Pratyak dharmaha means pratyagatma. The absolute reality exists. We say the absolute reality is the existence itself. We don't say absolute reality Brahman exists. We don't never say absolute reality Brahman exists. We never say. Absolute reality Brahman is existence. It exists, we don't say. We should not say. Brahman is existence. Existence is Brahman. Brahman exists in sollakudadu. Brahmaneva Sat. Sadeva Brahma. That is called dharma here. Dharma means normal meaning is value. It is a general meaning of dharma. In this context, dharma means Atma. How? How can you take that meaning? Because dharma, the value word, if you derive, dharanat iti dharmaha. Dharma is that which sustains the universe. This is the meaning of dharma. Value, dharma, the righteousness. Dharma is that which sustains the universe. Dharanat iti dharmaha. Dharme pratishtitam. Sarvam dharme pratishtitam. This is dharma, value. This is from vyavaharika drishtya. Dharma. Paramarthika drishtya dharmaha means Atma is that which sustains everything by lending its existence. Atma or Brahman is that who is lending the existence to every nama rupa in this world. So the Atma is that Pratyagatma, the inner self, Sakshi Chaitanyam, is none other than Sat, existence, gives existence to entire idamamsha. Idamamsha borrows existence from me, aham. Therefore, ahameva sat, ahameva chit. The same existence is not a part of any substance. It is not a product of the substance. It is not a property of the substance, but it pervades the entire substance. Clip is the substance. Flower is the substance. Garland is the substance. This substance, who pervades here? Clip is pervading the entire clip. Is pervading the entire flower garland. It is not a part of that, property of that, but it pervades the substance or matter. Matter or substance, it pervades. The same existence which pervades entire matter, it is independently existing. It is independently existing. Flower is, clip is. It is not part of it. It is not a product of it. It is not a property of that flower. But it is independently existing. It pervades the entire matter. And it is surviving after the death of that matter. After the disappearance of the matter, it continues. Then flowers all will wither away. Then what will be there? Thread is. Thread also goes away. Thread is not. That is continues. The isness continues. After the matter disappears, the isness survives. But that isness is not available for transaction without the matter Namarupa. So this is the nature of existence. That existence, who is giving for every Namarupa? I am. Pratyak dharma ekanishtha. Dharma means Brahman. That Brahman ekanishtha means culmination. Culmination. Atma, pratyak atma, chit tattvam. Pratyak means chit tattvam. The ultimate culmination of Brahman's journey. Dharma ekanisthasya means Atma, the Pratyagatma, the inner self is the culmination of Brahman's journey. Brahman, engappa Brahman velila paakrana. And the Brahman Sat, that existence to talk about that, and ingeda varanu. So Brahman, the existence outside in every Nama Rupa, is depending upon me, Pratyagatma. That is why Brahman's culmination of its journey, final culmination is this Pratyagatma. I, the inner self, Sakshi Chaitanya. That's why often I used to say, to talk about existence, I must be there, a conscious entity. Consciousness, I am there. I am. நான் இருக்கணும்னா எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். நான் இருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியணும். நான் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச நான் இருந்திருக்கணும். நான் இருந்தா எனக்கு தெரியணும். புரியுறதா? அது புரியல, இதே புரியல சுவாமி. God bless you. Pratyak dharmaika nishthas yadhatmyam. Exactly I want to present this subject matter. What is this existence? What is this consciousness? Existence eva consciousness, consciousness eva existence. Rendu வேறு இல்லை. I, the consciousness principle, I am lending existence to the entire Nama Rupa Prapancha. இப்படி காமிக்கணும், including this body. இதம் அம்ச, இதம் சரீரம். இந்த இதம் சரீரம் பேசணும்னா யார் இருக்கணும்? நான் இல்லாமல் உலகமே இல்லை. உலகம் இல்லாமல் நான் இருக்க முடியுமா? இருக்க முடியாது. Without gold, chain cannot exist. But without chain, gold can exist. Whole world, including your body, is like a chain. Atma, I, the pure Sakshi Chaitanyam, I am like a gold. Poduma? Vakshate Sputam. That is the subject matter I am going to write in my NAISHKARMYASIDDHI book clearly, like crystal clear. ஒரு ஸ்லோகமே அப்படியே சர்ப்ரைசிங்காக இருக்கா இல்லையா? பாருங்க, இந்த மேலே வரப்போகிற சப்ஜெக்ட் எப்படி இருக்குமோ பாருங்க. இப்படியே இருக்குன்னு ஒரு ஸ்லோகம் ஆத்ம விஷயம். This is the greatness of each acharyas, their own presentation. What they have received from the Guru, they present in different facets. That is the meaning. Pratyak dharmaika nishthasya is the bottom line. Pratyagatma chittattvam. The Atma, I am the culmination of Brahman's journey. The figuratively. Journey is a figurative. Next line. Next what comes? Sambandhokti. This is Sambandhokti shloka. Sambandhokti shloka. Okay. Vivakshita prakaranartha prarochanaya anukta durukta apramanya karana shanka yudasena svaguroho pramanyopavarnanam. Now, after writing about that subject matter is Atma Vishaya. This Atma Vishaya is not something outside, but it is like in Chandogya Upanishad 6th chapter, Sadvidya, Aitadatmyam idagum sarvam tat satyam tattvamasi shvetaketo, he said. Sadeva somya idamagra asit. Sad eva asit. Idam agre asit. Aitadatmyam idagum sarvam. Atma alone is idam sarvam. Atma alone is there. Atma alone is there. What way it is there? Sarvam. Tat satyam. That alone is the absolute reality. Who is that absolute reality? Tat, that satyam, absolute reality, tvamasi. You are. 6th chapter, Chandogya says, that is what I am presenting. You are that consciousness. Therefore, the existence of everything is proved by me, the consciousness. So, Chandogya support. Tattu tvam asi. You are that Pratyagatma Chaitanyam Brahma. Sadrupa Chidrupa Brahma Ahamasmi. Kanume. You can't see that because you cannot see yourself. You cannot see yourself. I am that. English I am. அது தெரியுது இல்லையோ? நான் இருக்கேன். அந்த நான் இருக்கேன் என்னது என்ன? பிரம்மன், ஆத்மா. நான் அங்கிறது இருக்கேன்ங்கிறது இருக்கிற தன்மை. நான் அங்கிறது கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ் தன்மை. ஸோ யூ ஆர் பிரம்மன். ஓகே, இன்னும் முள்ளமாக புரியும், அப்புறம் பரவாயில்ல. விவக்ஷிதா மீன்ஸ் கோயிங் டு பி டாட். பிரகரணார்த்த means NAISHKARMYA Siddhi, the subject matter. Prarochanaya, to create interest in the minds of என்ன 2-3 கிளாஸ் கேட்ட உடனே இதெல்லாம் நமக்கு எவ்வளோ ஹெட் வேண்டாப்பா நினைக்காதுங்கோ. பிரரோச்சனாய, ஐ வாண்ட் டு கிரியேட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இன் யூ, ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ. பிரரோச்சனாய அனுக்த துருக்த பிராமாண்ய காரண சங்கா. Suppose someone may get doubt, shanka. Doubt. What is that shanka? Doubt. Maybe Shankaracharya might have left something without telling. Anukta means left out. என்னோட குரு whatever he left out நான் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணுறேன். அது மாதிரி அதுக்காக நான் எழுதுறேன் நிற்காதுங்கோ. See, people may think Maybe his guru might have left out something without telling. That is why Sureshwara Acharya want to NAISHKARMYASIDDHI for our study. Don't think like that. My guru has not left anything. He has said everything. Anukta sandeha mastu. Shanka mastu. Poni duruktamana. Yada tappa ranga sollirpano. அப்போ நான் கரெக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்காக வந்திருக்கானோ குரு அண்ணா அப்படி சொல்லவே கூடாது. மை குரு நெவர் said like that. Durukta also. My guru never said wrongly also. If at all anything I commit mistake because of my buddhi, that is not my guru's. Therefore no durukta, no anukta. Nothing is left out, nothing is wrongly said. Everything is right, everything is said by my guru. That Shanka may come in people. That's why that Shanka should not come. That's what he says. Pramanya karana Shanka vyudasena. To remove that, vyudasa means to remove that Shanka, to eliminate. For the elimination of such a doubt in the minds of the readers of NAISHKARMYASIDDHI, Swaguroho Pramanya Upavarnanam. My guru is so great. My guru is not leaving anything subject for me to write, to complete, or my guru never said anything wrongly. I will tell you how great my guru is in the next shloka. He is not an ordinary guru, I will tell you. Next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.